do have one quick thing before we end that I have
Yeah.
to bring up because you reminded me of it we've brought up 2 Lord of the Rings things.
Yeah.
Did you see the casting of Aragorn for the new Hunt for Gollum?
No, and
It made
by the sound of your
I
voice,
didn't
I'm not
think
excited.
I was as of right now, I'm very anti. But I texted Sam, I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. Because
Uh-huh.
they're bringing everybody else back.
Yeah.
Except for
Aragorn.
Because he has to be younger. But I guess they can make Ian McKellen look younger somehow.
What?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like Peter Jackson's like too good for AI.
Right.
The whole Beatles stock was AI.
Right. The entire Hobbit
looks AI.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Jamie Dornan, who is the lead in the 50 Shades of Grey movies. And I'm not going to be able to see this guy on screen as Aragorn without thinking of 50 Shades of Grey.
Gollum, would you like to play?
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Gollum, I need you to sign this contract before I take the ring from you.
Mm-hmm.
God.
I'm like...
God. Wait,
well,
I gotta
because,
look it up.
I was texting Sam about it, and I'm just so mad that they're even doing this.
Yeah, dude.
Stop.
Why are we...
Stop doing it.
Do we need to be doing this?
Unless you're going to do it practically, I don't want it. I don't feel connected to those anymore.
What do you mean practically?
Like practical effects. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like Sam and I just watched the Hobbit movies because she was like, I really want to see the Hobbit movies. I was like, okay, we'll watch the Hobbit movies. Not even close to as good. They make Legolas, who's not in the book, look like a freak. They give him like blue contacts. Crazy town. But like, it's so much worse. The enemies are literally just AI generated like images.
They look like Play-Doh, dude.
Horrible CGI.
Yeah.
They look terrible. And I don't feel scared of them.
No.
I feel scared in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, I look at those guys, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Kill him.
Right.
Kill him. God, please kill him.
Please kill him, please. Yeah.
But these guys, I'm like,
yeah.
They look like I could like rub on their head and go,
yeah.
You know, like on a window, like a clean one. They don't look like real life.
No, it's so bad.
I
hope I'm really mad about this guy. I did see him AI with a wig, like someone put him in the wig.
Okay.
And he looked similar to Viggo. I will say that. But I'm like, as a Lord of the Rings fan, I can't see myself enjoying it. Yeah.
That looks okay. I don't know I don't know the actor. It's just given his
I've
track
heard he's
record.
decent, but I really haven't seen him in much besides 50 Shades of Grey. So like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And those movies are awful. They're dog shit. So
wait, now we know how we got Arwen.
Yeah.
That kind of would, I think there's some lore there.
I guess there is
that
lore
we could
there.
go into.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't released if Arwen's even in it. She has to be, right?
Well,
they're like, they pledged themselves to each other like long before.
Yeah, I mean, it would make a ton of sense to include her in this because like I don't think there's a ton of detail or story to really grab for this.
In fact, there's like no writings about it really.
It's like it's mentioned.
Right.
It's not like he didn't write a book.
Do you think that's why they're
about
doing it? Because they can get away with like going off book or whatever? Like
maybe.
Writing whatever the fuck they want.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, dude, they're going to do another one. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, with Stephen Colbert writing it, right?
Yeah. Did we talk about this yet?
That's after? This is after Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
It's supposed to be like Sam and Merry and Pippin, right?
Yeah.
Like doing something?
Yeah, they so
fucking Tom Bombadil in it or something?
Yeah. So the idea, in the first movie, they cut like 6 chapters in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because, by the way, the beginning's really long as it is. Yeah. So like imagine having another
scouring of the Shire.
And they cut that too from the last book.
Yeah,
so I think the idea is to take all of the cut chapters, which people really love, and make a movie out of that to like give light to like this piece of the books.
Interesting.
But they're not doing it. They're not like adding it in as like, oh, this is like something that happened in the middle of everything that we like missed out on in the movies. They're moving it in the timeline to afterwards.
Oh, they're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, they're
Oh, I don't like that.
rewriting when it happened.
Okay, so I don't like that one.
Because originally, like, a lot of this happened, like, again, in the beginning
Right.
of the first book. It's like
Yeah.
as soon as they leave the Shire, this stuff happens,
Yeah.
and then you see everything that happens, like, in the
Yeah.
movie.
Bless you.
Thank you, and thank
Yeah.
you for saying bless you. I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
didn't miss that. I
didn't
heard
miss
you
it.
say it. I
You didn't
appreciate
miss
it.
Yeah, I'm just mad. Okay, that
And
makes
then
me
the
more
Scouring
mad.
of the Shire is at the very end of the last one. It's like they come back from having defeated. Have you heard about this?
Yes.
I'll explain for these people. They come back from having destroyed the ring and defeated people to find that Sauron's still alive, and he has taken over the Shire, and like has a bunch of like lackeys, like, whipping people.
Yeah.
And then they, as changed hobbits, take up arms and rally the town and kick him out.
Yeah.
And it's like it's kind of cool because you could see how they've changed
Yeah.
since they were when they were there the last time.
But
But you didn't really need it for the movies because it kind of feels extra.
definitely.
But if they're doing that after,
Right. Right.
I don't know. Like the whole like doesn't make a ton of sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a mess.
But
it's a mess. They've made it a mess.
It is a mess. I'm slightly more optimistic for that one just because Philippa Boyd, I think her name is. She's one of the writers on the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Okay.
And she like is a huge Tolkien nerd.
Okay.
And like I think, if I understand correctly, like reined in Peter Jackson to like make sure it was like authentic to the book and like within the realm. And obviously we know like Stephen Colbert is a huge nerd about all this stuff. So I think that
he has the chapters memorized. Like, not only the names of the chapters, but parts of the chapters memorized.
He can quote them. Like exactly.
Yeah.
And like you have two people on this team who are like leading the production who like care very deeply about the work and the source material. I think that's a good sign.
Definitely. I agree.